Yo, what's going on, DTX? Welcome. DTX, you let the membership fall off. Bam. I'm just kidding, fam. I'm just messing with you. What's going on, James T? Happy to say I'll be ranked foreign American Chavez soon to do my last 2 objectives for UOP. Hey, knock those out, James T. And pray that you don't get the gym you don't want. Laser, what's good? So we got some talking to do tonight, because your boy needs to learn a couple things. Let's get this back to here. Yeah, we good with that there. Go ahead and hide that back up. And next to you, I'm doing the double objective plus Ghost Rider is also in the double objective. He has a signature worker. There you go. You know, DTX, I owe you something, don't I? I'm gonna thank you first off for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. We're gonna update the super chat. Oh, I need to block the chat box, don't I? Need to block the chat box. Then we need to update this to 1380. Robert, what's up, Ghostdog? DTX chat took my 6-star OG Hawk Awaken to rank 2. Maybe rank 3, he's fun. I'm hearing he's fun. DTX, thank you very much for the 5. And have some time over there. Have a little bit of time over there in that corner there. That 300-second corner. Have a little time. I promised you when I seen you that you was gonna get that. You and Gerald. I'm waiting for Gerald to show up. Gerald gonna get that too. The 300s in that area over there. I need to learn the Spotty Supreme. I think that's about it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Iron Doom isn't too hard, right? I'm also watching another YouTube video as I was getting started. It's almost over. So my attention is kind of over. It's a YouTuber who does Madden. She's pretty dope with it at times, man. She's pretty dope with it at times, but she was getting her tail whipped. But she done made a comeback. She done tied it up. So, we have a few we want to learn tonight. We got the Spotty Supreme. We actually already put the relic, the Scarlet Witch relic on him. And then we got Iron Doom here. We can Abs Man and Spot. And then I have a Tuma on the picture, but Tuma's not gonna get learned tonight. We're gonna shuffle Tuma for the moment until his buff kicks in. And think about that one for a little bit. But Spot and Spotty Supreme and Asman are probably a lot more difficult to learn, just because there are some things you got to learn about their rotations and things like that. She just came back and won this. She was down 21-0 early. What's going on, Dylan? How we doing, man? Give a few more minutes, but I do want to kind of go to Aunt May. This little website I found. That one right there. Let's go ahead and do that there. Let's take my other earpiece out my ear. I had to finish watching that. As been chat online, I've learned so much about Abs that I took him to rank 4 2 weeks ago. Nice. Now I literally just took Scorpion to rank 4. So here's my current rank 4. We'll go over my current rank 4s. 5 stars. current rank 4s. And we'll do it by class, makes it easier. So you can see the breakdown. Science, you can see there I have 4. I have 99 Thing, Immortal Abomination, Scorpion. In skill, I have Kingpin, Fury, Korg. In Mutant. Oh, my bad. Let's go back. All right, starting over. You know, DTX, he got a little chatty in another chat. I was giving the thumbs up to take another person out, but not him because I think he's a mod in there too. But I was like, no, I'll just wait till they come to my stream, and I'll give him that 300-second sit in that corner over there. Go ahead and sit in that corner over there, hang out for a minute, and think about the things you said. What's going on, Snake? How we doing? All right, so back to my current rank 4s. Spider-Man, 99, Thing, Abomination, Immortal Abomination, and Scorpion. As far as skill, currently, Korg, Nick Fury, and Kingpin. My mutant ones, Bishop, Professor X, and Domino. Cosmic, Terrax, Hulkling, and Gallon. Tech, currently, I have Nimrod, Warlock, and Penny. And then finally, in Mystic, I have Doom, Sassy, and Rentra. So those are my... Look, let me put this up here. We're not talking about this tonight. We're not talking about what rank 5 tonight. We're just not going to talk about it. We just going to let it sit for a minute. We're just going to let it sit for a minute and act like it didn't happen. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, the unknown. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to discuss this tonight. This is not a topic. We do not do that here. We do not talk about that tonight. That is not a topic for tonight. Oh, what is it? Guys, we're here to talk about other things. We're here to talk about other things. Other things tonight. Other things. Like my next rank 4. My next rank 4. I have 19 rank 4s. This one will make number 20. I believe Level Up, if it hasn't started, is about to start. Definitely by the time the stream ends, we will definitely have our 20th rank 4. The question is, who will it be? Who will it be? I know which way I'm leaning. I'm not going to say where I'm leaning to not present any bias. It's going to take a lot for me to lean anywhere else currently, but I still need to learn all these champs. Spring Aunt Mayback, now that I'm done going through that. If we take off the rank 4s, current rank 3s, and the ones that I'm worried about the most is Spider-Man Supreme, infamous Iron Man, aka iDoom, as I refer to him, Absorbing Man, and honestly, I know I have a Tuma on the picture, but the Tuma we're gonna put him on a shelf. We're gonna put him on a shelf for a little bit, and he'll go to rank 3, rank 4, maybe after. What's going on, Woo? 3, the real, you can time me out, but you can't time out. DTX. Fam. We're not talking about that. We are not talking about that tonight. That is not a topic of the night. We are talking about my next rank 4. And Spot. I almost forgot about Spot. Here's the thing. So we're gonna put a Tomb on a shelf for now. We're gonna wait until the buff goes live, and then kind of check that out. So tonight I want to check out those 4 champs. Also, one of them's gonna go to SIG 200, right? That's pretty important. One of them's gonna go to SIG 200. more likely whoever gets to rank 4 will go to 600 tonight. Not necessarily more so about prestige than their abilities. I know that a couple of them need it more than others. Okay. Let's go. Look, unknown. I love you, man. You don't know how close I am. You don't know how close I am to hitting this top. Put you in timeout. That's not what we on tonight. We're not on that tonight. We are on my next rank 4. Don't want to be banned or muted. Yeah, look. You was working on ass whooping. You was working on ass whooping. That's essentially what it was. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's look at Aunt May. Let's start with science. We'll start with Spot. So Spot, if we're looking at a rank 4, changes those numbers just slightly, right? Because they increase with rank as well. Here's the problem with Spot. I just took Scorpion to rank 3 or rank 4. I just took him to rank 4. So that would really unbounce my upcoming Battlegrounds deck if I did him. But is it worth it? That's the question. Is it worth it? After a portal, Ichi ends. It'll be Ohana's next successful light, heavy, or special attack deals an instant rupture. Which the rupture is nice. The rupture damage can be nice. Especially if you have max SIG. You're going from 941 at SIG 1 to 21, almost 2189. Come on now, Ghostdog. We all know you're going to rank 5 Iceman, make Dave proud. You said Battlegrounds. We know the Queen of Battlegrounds. The Queen of Battlegrounds. Okay, I'm done now. Please be done. Yeah. Hey, Ghostdog. It's my parents' 25th anniversary. Had a good time. Just come back. Hey, Zach, 25 years is a long time, fam. That's a long time. It's a long time. I'm hoping that me and my wife make it to 25, 30, 35, 40 years before we ever have to separate from each other again. 40 plus years before we ever have to say goodbye to each other. That's what we hope for. So we're trying to make moves now to improve ourselves, improve the way we eat, get out there and be more active, get some of this weight that we gained from COVID and from life, get that back off so we can spend 30, 40, 50 years with each other before one of us has to say goodbye to the other. But not talking about that. We want to talk about bring that down. And then there's the untouchability or the untouchable, which also gives you Fury passive, which increases that to almost 20, 32 and a half. Got a well account, 20 rank 4s, G's. No, I just do content, DTX. That's it. I honestly don't really spend anymore. I get the Central, I get the $5 daily monthly card, and outside of that, man, I don't spend anymore. Obviously, I got something to look forward to that's gonna keep me from spending. So I gotta spend a lot of money there. Let's put it on DTM. So that's Spot. And you can see all his attributes there. Percentages of what you like. There's the percentages. It's crit rate, crit damage, which he's got some pretty high crit damage. Block efficiency is really good at 16.5%. With Cap World War II relic, okay. I like him with the Cap World War II relic. All right, cool. So let's go out of there. Let's next go to Tech, and we're gonna look at Infamous Iron Man, aka iDoom. We're also going to look at him at rank 4. So as you can see there, once per fight, his signature ability, when he drops below 50%, he gains a region buff, healing him from 5 to 35%, which is it's actually a kind of safety net that you can use. I actually had that happen to me in AQ when I first pulled him. It took him to AQ once I got him like rank 2 or rank 3. Took him to map 6 to just to test him out, and actually had that. I took a nice combo to the dome, almost knocked me out, got me down to that 5%, that 15% mark, and then shot my health back up. It wasn't a lot because he's only 620. So like here he is at 620. It's only 8.68% health, but that was, allowed me to finish that fight without, losing anything else. Also, his personal armor buff active. Iron Man gains anywhere from 115.79 to 942 block proficiency and energy resistance. So those are pretty nice as well. When you got that wonky AI or that energy. Speaking of AQ, be right back. Yeah. For those who don't know, it's day 3 of AQ. If you haven't been in yet, get in there. Get in where you fit in. Sometimes these May slopes can be really, really deceiving. So you really want to look at these numbers and see what that is. At max sig, gaining 35% of your health back from 15% takes you from 15% back up to 50% health. That's a pretty nice thing. Pretty nice thing. And he's great for that hazard shift node in war with incinerate and shock, because as long as his armor buff is up, he's immune to that. So that he's a really good option there if you have the right champ to take him up against there. As long as Asman ain't sitting right there on that node, you're pretty good. But we're going to test all these champs out. I just want to talk about them a little bit. We got 2 in this class. So we got Absorbing Man, obviously, right? We got Absorbing Man. Everybody seems to be loving Absorbing Man, right? And I don't think his stats change. No, they don't. So from rank 4 to rank 5, I don't even think even to rank 3. Yeah. So like these numbers where they change for the other champs, they don't change right there for him because they're basically about his form and how long it lasts. So obviously the higher the sig, the longer his form's going to last. Anywhere from 10 to 40% form lasts longer. And then when Absorbing Man consumes a morphin charge, he gains a non-stacking regeneration passive, healing from 10 to 30% of his missing health, which is kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Again, it's a nice way to stay into a fight without having to pop back up or heal back up a lot. Got only 10% crit rate. Armor's 13%. Block proficiency at 60. So that's a pretty common theme amongst these champs, with the exception of the one I'm going to show you next, which is whenever I find him here. There he is, Spider-Man Supreme. So he has 3 different things that definitely get affected by his sig ability. Blessings of Astral Form. He gains anywhere from 1.99 to 50% of the max power when its cooldown is triggered. So take it from me, that is pretty huge, because I fought one in war today and they banned Human Torch and I didn't really have another great option, so I brought iBomb and that didn't go well. That did not go well. Blessing the Spider Tomb increases the potency of the burst of energy damage. So that's why when he hits you on the block with this is up, it does stupid amount of damage. Also, when I was doing the Icarus fight, you guys seen when I was launching that, even at SIG 80, which is where mine's at, because I pulled him 5 times, 33.64% potency, which is pretty nice. It's almost the full power of that. And the Blessing of the Web increases the potency granted by buffs 8.1% to 50%. So there's that. BMcG has a really good guide on this guy. It kind of breaks these things down. I need to go back and rewatch that. This right here is why he's so super squishy. Break it down into a percentage. Negative 21.4%. Super squishy, right? Super squishy. Armor only at 19. Block proficiency 54%. Which 54% doesn't sound like it's a huge difference from 60%, but when you talk about, the blocks taking this game from these rank 4 champs that can do a lot of big hit crits through blocks and things like that, or hits through blocks. It's a lot for him. He's a really squishy champ. Learned that in the EOP run. Okay, so let's start with, honestly, I don't really need to do Spider-Man Supreme. As much as I like him, I don't think he's going to be next to my list to be ranked 4. I have a bunch of the Spidey champs. Obviously, I got 2099 as a rank 4. I got Stealth Spidey at 6200 as a rank 3. I am actually A-okay with him at rank 3 at his current stance. So I don't think we need to fool with him. So let's look at, how do we use like Absorbing Man, Spot, and Infamous Doom? Because those are the 3, really. And like I said, Spot's a distant third just because I just took up a Science Champ. If I hadn't just taken up a Science Champ, he would be definitely in the running in that 3. But let's start with him. Let's go figure out how to play him. Let's see where some of the best places to go to play him at. Anybody have a good, quick type out? They can say, this is how you play Spot. Trying to think of a good place to go test out. Test about it. Sorry. Oh, what's going on, Sonia? By the way, for those who have been kind of following what's going on, most of y'all know that I had to dip out of town last weekend. I had an emergency that actually arose a couple of weeks prior, but the situation had took a bad turn. I had a very, very, very close friend of mine. I didn't want to talk about this the other night. I will talk about it tonight because I got news from it. Buddy of mine went in the hospital about 3.5, 4 weeks ago. Thought he was having a heart attack. Called 911. By the time he got in there, the doctor opened him up. His aorta had started tearing, or it was already in the process of tearing. Rushed him to surgery. He was on a VVA ECMO machine, and a VV ECMO machine for his lungs and heart. After the surgery, he had to have a second surgery the following day. During that time, they had to do about within that following week, they had to do another surgery because of pneumonia. So then I decided at that point I need to get up there and go see him. By the time I got there, they had him fully sedated. They needed to get all the fluid. He was super swollen. They don't know if he's going to walk again. He's lost everything on his left side of his body as far as function at the moment, but we're not sure if that's just because of everything that's gone on with all the trauma to the body, or if that's something that actually happened. We do know that he will have to be on dialysis for the rest of his natural life, and the reason why I'm saying the rest of his natural life, this week they were able to take him off the VVA ECMO machine, which helps him with his heart. That was the biggest fear when I was there. When I talked to the doctors, and his brother-in-law was there, and we talked to the doctors, taking him off that machine, they weren't very confident about, but they had to take him off so that the heart could get stronger. Actually, I'm going to pause the music. I feel like I'm talking over the music. I don't want to feel like I'm talking over the music about this. They took him off. He responded well. Actually, he was doing much better than the doctor thought. Actually, the doctors pretty much prepared us for the worst, right? They pretty much told us, like, look, there's a really, really good chance he's not going to make it once we pull him off this machine from all the tests that we ran prior to this. But we have to take him off of this because the longer we leave him on, the more option, more probability he can have a stroke. And if he has a stroke, then obviously that's going to kill him in the condition he's in currently. So they got him off that machine. He's good. He was responding. He's actually, his heart was actually strong enough to run without the machine. It's not running at the point where it should be, but it is running at a point where it's strong enough to run for him while he's off the machine. Um, Today, they were able to take him off the other part of the ECMO machine, which runs his lungs, and he was responding. He's nodding his head. He's conscious again. He's still in a lot of pain, which is expected. We still don't know the full prognosis of what's going on with his lower half of his body or his arms. But those little small things right there are the small miracles that we are looking for each and every day while he's there to get him back to whatever his life is going to look like going forward. The reason why it's super emotional for me, it's one of my really, really, really close friends. If I can bring up the picture. One of my really close friends, he was one of my groomsmen. He was the second person I asked to be my groomsman. I think, is it here? Where are those pictures at? I found a picture of him and I when we were in college. And I was actually at his house. This is back in 1997. It should be popping up here in a second. Not the best picture, but there's a picture. That's my boy Mike in the white t-shirt. Yes, it's me sitting there with the shorts on and the flip-flops and the white socks. We had just got back from playing ball. That's what we did. We studied engineering and we played basketball. That was what our pastime was, along with a couple other things. But Mike was the guy who I probably did all the wrong things with down in school. The drinking, the smoking, that was all Mike. But that's my man, 100 grand. I'm glad that he is making some progress. I can't wait to see what more progress is ahead. It's been a touchy situation for me to talk about. It's really affected my mood most of the week. Even when I was doing the EOP. The EOP was there to help get my mind off of what was going on. Hey, DTM. We were just coming back from playing basketball. There's nothing wrong with wearing the sandals, the athletic sandals with the socks, taking off your hoop shoes, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I wasn't walking around in public. I was going from the gym to the car to the crib. You leave my socks and sandals alone. You leave them alone. They did nothing to you. Nothing at all. Zelox, what's going on, man? But yeah, so let's figure this out. Let's figure out what's a good spot for me to play spot. Let's find a good mystic path or something along them lines. Man, I really wish. See, nodes. What's going on, Bat Pepper? How we doing? Going to see. Oh, Chris Brown, what's going on, man? I didn't see you there. Let's find a good spot, right? Let's do Act 7 or 8. I don't have many mystics. I have tons of mystics. So, tons of mystics. Tons of mystics. Just want to see my 6 stars. Tons of them. Most of them, though, are of the lower rare. Like, I just pulled American Chavez. So there's that. Get the music back going. I want to find a good spot to take my let's see. Oh, you know what? DTX, I seen what you was writing down when I was talking. Let me go back. see here. Block to get 10 spots. Go untouchable. Special 1. Go back. Untouchable. Special 2. That's it. What's going on, Redwood? How we doing, man? What tech champs do you have at rank 4? Man, we just did this. Give me a second. Nimrod, Warlock, Penny. Those are my current ones. Thank you for allowing us in on that touching moment. Yeah, I need to talk about that with people. I've been holding that in for weeks. And there are a few people that are in my circle that knew. But I'm glad I could talk about it today. Oh, that's AQ. All right, let's jump into. I don't know. Let's go to Act 7. Are there any good paths you can think of, like where Spot would be a great use? Hey, let's just pick one and see what it looks like. Okay, let's empty off the team here. Go with let's take a look. I'm back, GD, with a brand new rank 4. I'm done with AQ fam. Oh, Jason, you're hilarious. I tell you. Spot actually the last feature champ I'm hunting. Okay, that's a paradox debuff. That one. Burnout. No, don't care about that. Right. I just want a good spot path. I think, okay. So Spot doesn't really have any immunities, right? Do I like Chavez? I just got her, Sonya. I literally pulled her. Was that Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I literally just pulled her. I haven't had a chance to try her out or anything. Doing a video. All right. I don't necessarily care for that. So let's see what the next chapter brings. Can I just? Why I gotta go all the way out of the book? Why couldn't I just go out of where I was at? You guys are supposed to be helping me here, not watching me do this. You guys aren't being of great assistance at the moment. Help me find a path that'd be good for me to use Spot on. Oh wait, those are the bosses. Oh wait, we got a Dormammu right here. What's up with this? Special delivery, no surrender. Footloose. How good he'd be for that. No, Alberto. No. Like, don't even, no. No. You guys aren't helping me. What would be a good path that I could take Spot on that I can actually play and learn him? Not rank 4 Drax. Not talk about my rank 5 Newton Gem. Not any of those things. Where could I take Spot and use him? Watching some March Madness at the moment, which I've rarely done in the past. I haven't really been motivated to play the game today. I get it. My 5-3-6. Why would I take him to 5-3-6? 6-2-1. Okay, let's go to 6-2-1. No, I don't need to get refills while I test. I don't need to get refills while I test. I have like 12 refills. Six, 1, 2. 6, 3, 4. All right, we're at on 6, 1, 2, Chris. What path? Starts with Venom. I don't see a path that starts with Venom. I don't. You said Sentinel. Am I missing something? Oh, you mean 616? OG Spidey. OG Spidey. I don't see an OG Spidey's path either. This guy right here, you mean? Oh, wait a minute. Got you. Okay. Got you. All right. All right, let's build a team. All right, so actually, we don't need that. Man, I would love that Brain Kingpin. But he's actually an AQ. Don't really use Mr. Negative. There's Chavez. Don't use her either. Man, I'm not a good Black Cat player. All right, cool. Let's see, Spot gains 10% rupture debuff potency. Mysterio gains 1 chemical gas. All right, we'll bring him. And then we like Mephisto, so we'll bring Mephisto. Portal blocks gain a flat 10% chance to resist unblockable and heavy attacks per spot. Okay, so at 10 spots, he's 100% resistant to that. And the Mephisto landing a base attack pauses the duration of the aura. All right, and then so we probably need somebody for that Spidey. So let's bring in trying to figure out somebody I don't normally play. That'd be good for Spidey. I just want to get through that Spidey. I don't care about who I don't normally play. And then let's bring an immune champ. I got a tech champ. He's not really immune to anything. Go away. Not you. Not yet. It's not your turn. Bummer. Let's bring them on. Who you ranking? I don't know yet. Woo. That's what I'm trying to figure out. We're going to do some testing. Let's see. That's path C. Okay. And then you said take this and then go to jugs, right? So then we're this one going left. All right, so we're gonna get through Spider-Man. I got 3 people that I'm looking at. Woo. 3. But I want to learn. I want to really feel comfortable with this chance before I take the rank 4. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's right. They reduced the health pools of these. Who are the 3? Spot, Infamous Iron Man, and Absorbing Man. With a hard lean to either Absorbing Man or iDoom. Mainly only because I just ranked 4 Scorpion. Like I legit just ranked 4 Scorpion. Like, what was that, Jay, about a week and a half ago? I ranked 4 Scorpion. Oh, you got a pre-fight? Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. We're not talking about that tonight. Woo. Oh, okay. No, he missed him every time. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. There's the 10 spots. You want to bait out a heavy before launching special 2? Okay. No, I won't finish Act 6. I won't even go down past I haven't even touched yet. How about that? iGloom mid? I think that's not quite right. It's really okay. We got a Mordo. See what else we do. Never say never. I can tell you, I'm never doing it tonight. How about that? And there's a good chance I'll never do it. There's a really good chance for that. That way you want to bait out a heavy before launching special 2. That way you get the Fury also. Oh, but at 10 spots. Gotcha. I think I just did that a little too soon. I think special delivery ain't the best. No, yeah, you're right. It's definitely not. Because it requires you to be there. In that quest. Let's see, Sonya, you said another path earlier. What path did you say? Six, 3, 4. Did I get that far? I did. I did. You're saying 634. Is there a particular path on 634? Sonya? Or were you just saying 634? No. There's no particular path. How to properly use Hurt. Here's how you use Hurt. Put them on your team, then you take them off and put them back in the tray, and you bring in Hawkman. That's how you use Hurt. That is how you use Hurt. Not really seeing a well, they're not going to be the same. Each path is going to have something different on it. So, like for instance, this one has defender increase base attack by 20% for each hit on the attacker's combo meter. Any one special attack causes a random damage over time debuff on both champs. So, yeah, stuff like that. It's simple. You can go for it in one hit and back off to place an infuriate on the defender. Oh, no, it's terrible. Like that path, yeah, that's not gonna be great. If we went up the middle, enhanced bleed, defender's bleed gain 40% potency. Every second it automatically imbues all cruelty precisions, and then spite for each active buff. Ghost path. Explosive personality. No. I'm looking for something more along that's going to be like hits damage over time, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. What's going on, Hector? Maybe the left side? Toxic splash, enhanced poison. Yeah, none of these sound promising. Try Gawk path. What's the Gawk path? I don't see a Gawk path. This path up here? One with a Hyperion and them on it? When the defender fills the bar of power, they raise the attack, armor, bubble shield. Bubble shield be bad. Because you want to take block hits. You don't want to reduce your block efficiency. Hector, do you know of a good path? Have you played Spot at all yet? First off, 2, would you know of a good path to try him on? So only on one hit, dash back, dash forward. He does the. No, okay, all right, Hector. No worries. No worries. Alright, so maybe there just isn't a great trial path for Spot. I hate doing ROL. Although the health pools there are fine, they have no real nodes. So there's no real challenge. I guess if you're learning, it's kind of where you want to go. All right, we can get through. Yeah, we have to get through a couple fights though. I definitely don't want to do Winter Soldier with him. I don't want to do a class. What's going on, Bagman? Why not just go and use him against Deadpool? Like this Deadpool right here? Because the fight's not going to last very long. In Act 6. Deadpool in Act 6. What Deadpool in Act 6? Which Deadpool in Act 6? Mind you, I haven't been in Act 6 in a long time. Outside of what you just seen. What Deadpool? Six 2 4. Gotcha. 6 2 4. Okay. Jaden, what's going on, my man? Why would I load up Aegon and take him into LOL against Magic? 641, I think, is where many do basic testing. Which path were you thinking, Sonya? See, next BG's meta is Conflictor, so Spot is actually okay for this. Easy openings. Okay. 641. Nothing much, just getting screwed over in BG's awards for Electra twice. Oh, yeah. That's not fun. 641. This. Well, I've only done one path in 641. That's going to be the problem, DTM. I haven't explored 6-4. Not going to. It's almost 3 and a little sleepy. No worries. No worries. So if it's the path I've done, then sure. If it's not the path I've done, then it's probably not going to happen. Biohazard. Yeah, no, we're not taking them on a biohazard path. It's not happening. Conflictor node. Thank you. Let's see what we can find with a conflictor node. Because Automate should have that listed somewhere. There's a lot of nodes with the word A at the beginning of them. In B. Man, A's and B's got all the nodes. All right, so here's C. What's going on, Lee Boyce? Thank you for the 5, my man. I appreciate that. All right, here should be Conflictor, should be right. It's Combat Deja Vu, Combo Shield, Combo Party. Man. Okay, there's more nodes in this game than I thought. All right, here we go. Conflictor. Deadpool Palooza, 2-1 and 2-2. You're right. Okay. Or we skipped over Conflictor 3 and goes straight to Conflictor 4. All right, cool. Alright, so it also has it in map 8, it says. Map 8, or not map 8. 8, it says, Hunters into the Prey. Obviously that's the only one. Doesn't say where though, does it? Oh, map 8. It actually says map 8. So yeah, never mind. So back issues. Merriweather is not. He is not. I'm not sure why you're saying Merriweather is that, but okay. I was in 641. I've only done one path in 641 back, man. I'm not going. If it's a path I haven't done, I'm not doing. And the only path I did was the Biohazard one. I'm not gonna go do a path just to go do a path because I want to test this champ out. But I will go to back issues. Deadpool Palooza. Actually, I haven't really done all this yet either, have I? Chapter 2. Did I do that path? Probably not. Nope, I didn't. Not there. Well, I need a good idea. Contamination 3-1 or 2-2. But I might have done contamination. It's not going the way I wanted it to. Yeah, contamination I've done 100%. So let's look there. 3-1. Just a 1. AQ. I'm already in AQ. I didn't take spot into AQ. Take a look here. So 3-1 contamination. There's a conflictor pad. Question is, where is it at? Not here. Thorns, so it's gotta be this one, right? None of these are conflicted. What is this thing talking about? Aunt May is not right. None of these are conflicted. Am I seeing this wrong? That's Biohazard. It's Ultron. It's this one here. Oh, it is. There it is. Okay. There's also Thorns. Then Inflicts Bleed. Yeah, these are just not great. It's not great. It's not great. Let's see. Because Angela, she's Vickers. Yeah, probably gonna just have to go to Realm of Legends, Alberto. I didn't want to, but it looks like that's where we're gonna end up going. Realm of Legends, maybe LOL, just to do some fights. Where am I at? Special Quest. Special Quest. Because I never did finish LOL. I never finished LOL either. First rank 4. I don't know who to take up. That was an important one, Hector. If you're just doing it for quest reasons, you want to take up probably one of your better quest champs. But in reality, man, take up whoever you want. Bump it, right? Take up somebody fun. Somebody you enjoy playing. You're gonna, EOP and Gauntlet? Man. That could make it a little tougher then. I mean, honestly, then you probably should do, I mean, I hate to say it, do hurt, but do hurt. Just do it. What's going on, Taz? I don't like hurt myself personally, but it's going to make your run so much easier. So much easier. All right. Cool. Gonna do a Juggy run? There you go. Do Juggy then. Oh, you only have a 5-star hurt? Okay, great. I'm so glad. Gotta love Spot. Just chilling in the Michelin. Yeah. We're gonna get to him already ranked 5. Okay. Practice, you can just do the first couple of fights and stuff. 100% taking a dump in the other division. That was nice of him to not throw it. This is why I hate doing ROL. Maybe he's getting his feet tickled. Okay. Then your AA gets heck of an RNG. There we go. No, I'll never. I don't even have those unlocked, Hector. How about that? Let's see. In solo BG, I finished 2396. Nice. I think I was like 14,000 something. All right, we'll use spot here, I guess. So. What happens in the other dimension stays in the other dimension. I finally went into side quest tonight. I don't think that's the case, Hector. I really don't. I can't see where that would be. You need AI really willing to hit into your block. I've been asking Jason. This is what I was told to let happen. Let him hit into your block. Go back to 641. I'm sure you can just go straight to Deadpool. His self pool is similar to BG's. All right, we'll do that here in a second. Oh, well, ran back into that one, didn't it? Jay, I'm in my Discord if you want to hop in real quick. I know you're at work. be home in an hour. I'll be ending in an hour-ish. I'll definitely be off the spot by then. Okay, so there's the Fury that Alberto was talking about. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nope, that was me. Let's see. It's kind of hard to explain spot through text, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, it's hard for anybody to explain anybody through text. I thought he just said teach you dexting. I know how to dex. Thanks. So. Let him hit it to your block while untouchable. Okay. Okay. Let's try one more fight here. Got to let him throw the heavy. Nope, forgot about his unstoppable. Long shot, parry heavy, special 2, sort of. A parry heavy. Oh, just, oh, okay. Okay. Got some good red numbers there. Do it, really. Okay. Seen, sort of, not really. Not really. Ruptures are the red circle above you. They max out at 50. What's going on, Head? How we doing? I'm just trying to learn AFO. I will not be ranking a spot. Why not? Why won't you rank a spot? Why not? Let's see. Someone was saying 641. To all that love him, I don't necessarily say that I love him per se. I do like him. I think he has uses, and once you learn him, then I think he'll be very, very powerful. I know that Nick 136. Go back to 641. I'm sure you could just go straight to Deadpool. His health pool is similar to BG's. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. It wasn't too bad. I would definitely need more practice to that. All right, Abs Man. Let's get him going next. Let's figure out a good spot for Abs Man. I don't want to be all day long. Give me a good spot for Abs Man. But I'll do more testing with Spot later. Why don't you do danger runes with them so you shoot 2 rabbits in one shot? I don't think learning on the fly is a way to go with it, Woo. You know, if I'm doing a content that doesn't really affect me, that's one thing. Back at 641 for Absorbing Man, Bagman. Place with armor break nodes. Okay. Or what about a cold snap node? Whenever a cold snap or frostbite expires or purified, the champion. Okay, no, I don't want to do that one. Cold shoulder whenever defender. Beta 4, beta 3. Also Venom the Duck. In 641, Bagman. Sponge Man. Out of the 3, who's Sponge Man? Oh, okay, this straight path. Got you. Okay. That's what you're saying. Just do those couple fights right there. There's no nodes on them. If the health pools are great, but there's no nodes, then that doesn't really do much. That's the problem. That's kind of the problem. Here's what we'll do. We'll kick everybody off. We'll bring in this Zorby Man. I know Zorby Man has a great synergy with iDoom. Medium heavy attack getting 600% critical rating. Okay. The second medium attack inflicts an armor break. Okay. While below 50, color gains 1,000 block proficiency. While above gains 1,000 critical rating. Reduces duration of non-damaging debuffs. Okay. Here's the one. Gains immunity to all poison effects. That would be kind of cool on a poison path. And then I think with that he gets his morphine gets paused, correct? Every time he gets that's kind of boring. So with any other ones, no. Hell's Kitchen. His actual synergies aren't that impressive. Returning match, will it still be Victory Track? It will be Victory Track. BTX. We will not allow it to be changed. At least not for the pod matches. We may throw a loop in it for the bracket matches, but for the pod matches, it's definitely going to be Victory Track. And I'll just put him on the team. It's kind of nice. Okay. I think this was probably one of the better ones. Alright, do a biohazard path and start in black. Yeah, I could do that. Actually, that's actually the path I've done. I've done the biohazard path. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll go up here with we'll do that biohazard path. What's going on, Clash? How you doing, my man? So what's the ideal rotation? So you can ask Clash about Avsman tips. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to use Avsman, Clash. I've only used them like in Arena a couple times, and then I tried them once in AQ. Yes, congratulations on getting first, man. Did you get everybody, Clash? Or who all did you miss? Did you miss BG like almost everybody? Something because there's a chance to falter. Okay. Yeah, don't throw special too. Yeah, I know that. Got missed by PG and wrecked by lags. Okay, I gotta remember when I do that. I just gotta put on special one. Just lost track of what I was doing. Oh, that cracked. It's intentional to help me get to my special 3 faster. So if you're Black Room form, then use special 1. If you are in the Magna form, use special 2. Yeah, okay. Heavy in the special 1? Okay. Hope it works out for your friend, as he's the best he can do. Thanks, Sonya. I appreciate that. Almost never go for your special 3. It's either go for a special 3 or don't throw a special at all. Pretty much at that point. Oh, I finished an objective. Yeah, how about that? Alright, so let's try that again. By being in Black Room, if I would to be inflicted with a poison or a bleed. Oh, okay. I guess swiping back isn't a thing. Again, swiping back isn't a thing. I guess that's that frame stuff they're talking about. I gotta remember to cancel into a heavy. Okay. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Only bad part about this lane. So first part of heavy needs to hit. Okay. Okay. You can do a light hit after stealthy's heavy, then counter with your heavy into a special 1. Oh, that's a lot. Blue shot community in your ooh form. Poison immunity comes from from the iBomb synergy. I knew that part. Also, in this biohazard path, you don't need to light intercept, get bleed, or poison. Pause your mode. Okay. So don't focus so much on the biohazard on the light intercepting. Yeah, let's try another. Bruh. Okay. He just stood there, didn't he? Once your aircon turns green, then you can do a medium, light, medium for vulnerability. I think it's the no that doesn't allow me to do medium, light, medium, Bagman. I think, well, I guess I could do medium, light, medium, and then do that, yeah. Okay. Alright. Guess I'm getting the hang of them. Let's go to another path, yeah. Let's see if we can find a nice see if we can get armor break path. Oh, there's plenty of biohazards. I can find them. I'm in Aunt May right now. Yeah, the beat. I love that beat. Yeah, there's tons of biohazard paths. Let's see. 745. Let's try that. My SIG on my abs man, I think he's only 20 right now. Yeah, he's just SIG 20. So his form doesn't last super long. That's probably why you're asking. A beefy Terry? Okay. Let's see about that. Sorry. Yeah, 745. That's where I'm at right now, Alberto. Yeah, it expires super quick. I knew that's why you were asking. Dude. Ooh. Here goes ones from Incinerate to Poison. That's actually kind of interesting. Because I could go into second form. This is a hazard shift. It goes. I can go into second form, and as long as I stay in my second form, I'll be immune to the incinerate part. Oh well, yeah, cold snap immunity. Kind of silly. All right, it said 745, right? I'm not tripping, right? 745 should be another biohazard path. Am I missing something? Carrying heavy with your heavy special, light intercepting, doing this will allow you to build more and more charges. Yeah. Pretty sure that's a paradox path. This is a superiority path. Yeah. Why not, right? Let's go to the hazard shift one. Start with the class disadvantage. Like for immune champ matchups, you don't need him 600 before. Vanilla matchups are suggested because you have a lot of time in case your opponents are passive. Yeah. If I decide to take him up, if he's one I do decide to take the rank 4, then he would be either at 600 or really close to 600. I have 166 stones. I'm pretty sure I think 20 more mystic stones, so I could take him right to 600. What's going on, Tobias? So I don't really want to cancel with Miles, right? Because he goes invisible. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Let's see. Dexter's Lab is a classic. Dexter's Laboratory? I mean, yeah. Be like medium. Okay.
Yo, GD.
Yo. Alberto?
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
All right, so I just wanted to let you know about Absorbing Man. What you want? So the way that Absorbing Man works is that you only want to do light intercepts. You start in an Omni form or whatever, right? Or form, whatever.
Yeah, whatever form you start in, right?
Yeah, and then you do light intercepts, or you hit into an opponent's heavy with your lights to pause that form. And the ultimate goal of doing that is so that when you throw the special 1 if you're in the Uru, or special 2 if you're in the Magma, is so you can add more morph charges into your bank.
Okay.
In this fight, every time you parry, you're gonna get morph charges. So try and parry a lot, and then do a medium, light, medium, and just go to town. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You were doing a lot of damage.
Maybe 150 more charges. You can medium, light, medium to get improved vulnerability and regen. Okay.
Yeah. So you want to be parrying a lot, because every time you parry, you get an armor break on you, and then that just gives you morph charges. So you don't even need to worry about the light intercepting here. So yeah, every time you hold block, and once you do that at 600, it's like your max. Yeah, there you go. and then just go to town. Yeah. The closer, if you do it at 600, the more potent your vulnerability is.
Okay.
Yeah. And then look at that.
Much quicker.
Yeah. That's the beauty of abs, man.
DTM and DTX. Why are y'all talking about Elastigirl and Dexter Laboratories' mom? Look, man, we do not do that here.
That's funny though. So who you leaning on as of right now?
I'm not gonna say.
All right. I mean, I'm about the rank 4s, not the rank 5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
All right, cool. If I was you, I choose. It's in between. Like for me, it's in between Spot and Absorbing Man. Cause iDoom is very good, but it's like very niche right now. It's kind of like, oh, if you want to do a bishop,
that's your key word right now.
Yeah. I mean, this year we're only, well, based on J-Axis predictions, we're only gonna get 2 mutants. And
but I think so. People say that same thing about Nimrod, and it's not just mutants. Like today, I got him in AQ. We're doing a prowess tactic, and he's great against all the other champs because when they gain their prowess and throws that special, as long as they're not shock immune, he lands it. It does a crap ton of damage, and he eliminates that prowess. Also good against region champs that are non-mutant champs. This is what happened that he shines versus mutant champs. Same way I think that Infamous Iron Man shines versus mutant champs. But certain, and then we both know that Nimrod and both iDoom have limitations on which mutant champs they shine against. I do think that they shine versus some similar champs, but they both shine against different champs that the other one doesn't shine against. So, for instance, we all know that Nimrod is not great for Bishop, but iDoom is. Yeah. We all know that iDoom is not really that great for Domino, but Nimrod is. So I think they kind of play off each other.
Okay, no, I mean,
yeah, I just think that there's more to iDoom than we know today. And I think that he has some power control in his kit that's pretty good. And there it is. There it is. That's the guy. Hey Gerald, remember the other day we were talking and I said I was gonna do this? Go have a seat in the 302nd quarter. Go have a seat in the 302nd quarter. Think about what you did. And we'll see you in 5, brother. Welcome to the stream, by the way. He's probably over there laughing. I hope he's laughing. I hope he knows that I'm just messing with him. Chris Brown donated $2 super chat saying, "Preach, brother. Let him know niche is a dirty word." There are times that word fits. I think that we categorize too many champs for nicheness. Like a lot of people think that I took Domino to rank 4 for Battlegrounds because she's just a great defensive champ, and that's not the case. I actually probably used her more offensively early on than I did defensively because she just fit something better for me at that point. But she was also a great defender. And I just think the word niche gets thrown out a little too much for some of these champions.
No, I mean, I love iDoom. I think he's really cool. The thing is that, like, what makes him problematic is the fact that his abilities state that he'll place an energy vulnerability only when, a champion gets 2 or more at the same time. And so, for example, aggression prowess, which Nimrod is really good for, he can't do as well because you're only getting 1 every certain period of time. I guess he's really good for that hazard shift, shock, and incinerate combo.
Ooh, this not swiping thing is killing me.
But as it stands right now, like iDoom is a really good counter to 4 champions, and it's Kitty Pride, Bishop, Gambit, and I'm forgetting the fourth.
She has been neutered. I can't. No, Chris, that's not true. Hashtag free Gerald. He's only 14. My brother got math quiz on Monday. Gerald knows that I'm just messing with him from a joke that we were talking about the other night. Dre mother freaking edits. 3/15/2023 marks my return.
Havoc. Havoc. Thank you, DTM.
I'm going to have to go, Ghostdog. I need to get to bed. I'm not feeling super great. Man, feel better, Chris Brown. Don't like to hear people saying don't feel super great. What were we saying about DTM?
He was just saying that Havoc is the 4th champion that I was talking about. Like, he wasn't saying for the rank 5.
Who?
You remember that I told you that iDoom has like 4 really good counters?
Oh, 4 really good counters. Gotcha.
So it was so Havoc is one of them. Gambit, Kitty.
No, I didn't see him say Havoc. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. No, I think he was just helping me.
Oh, I didn't see him say Havoc.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, Bagman said Havoc.
Fair enough.
I don't. But every time that word pops up, it keeps disappearing. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I mean, you should take it to rank 4. And then, whoever you want to rank 5. All I'm saying is it would be pretty cool if you were the first person with a rank 5 beast. That's all I'm going to say.
And we lost Alberto.
Alright, GD, I'm going to go back into lurk mode.
Go back in alert mode? Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tips. We're going to go test one more champ after this. Okay. Hear me out. Yellow Jacket. Shout out to Alberto the Legend. Yeah. Popped in just when I needed him. I was confused because I know Jay Will said he's gonna hop on call when he gets off work, but I'm gonna be probably done by the time he gets home. Let's see. Low key, Yellow Jacket is underrated. To a point, yeah. To a point, I could agree. What's going on, Scarco? How we doing, my man? All right, one more champ to test. In the outright reality, it's just one special 3 YJ and fight is done. Let's see. All right, let's go back to Aunt May real quick. Where could I find a plethora of Russian prowess? That's probably what I like. let's see. 7-3-5. 7-3-5. All right. I do within heavy cancel into special 3, then special 1 ASAP. Then try to fire as many special 2s as you can. Gerald, welcome back, man. Let me do my proper hellos now. No problem, Gerald. Oh, man. All right. Let's drop Abs, Hell's Kitchen, and Immortal. Let's look at... Let's see. So the one we have on currently, well, he gains 4,900 critical rating, while the opponent has 2 or more bars of power. That doesn't really affect him. It affects the team. That also affects the team. That affects his cowardice. That affects if they are shock immune. And this is whenever he is immune to the effects. Safa 25, it sucked, man. Congratulations regardless. Congratulations regardless. Not jealous about your opinion. I don't think you're correct at all, Gerald. 100%. I think you're wrong. Plus, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No. I mean, that's a good one just because. It's always a stun vulnerability one there, huh? Aggression prowess. There we go. So I wonder how this works well on Gotta Get That Legends title. Do I? I don't know if I have to. By the way, what do you do when you run out of energy refills while farming 326? I've never had that problem, Alberto. I've never had that problem. I've never ran out of energy refills. Do you have any of the 4-hour crystals? I want to do my Scuff Messiah welcome again, but I don't know if I feel like it now. Sorry, Gerald. Oh, man. So on the basic rotation to get to the special 3, it's just standard, standard stuff, right? It's nothing special I have to do. Am I getting power drain? I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. Okay. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't have my freaking armor up. Didn't have my freaking armor up. What's going on, Larson? You're just doing all Winter Soldier. Hold on. There should be another. Just find this little tab here. Make a little force will. Add a transfer. Okay. Let's see if we can find a prowess, just a prowess path. I think he'd be good for that. Should have a lot of mutants on it, correct? Which is what everybody thinks he's great for anyway. Ah, it's a lot of power stuff. Just want to get to the prowess. PREs, here we are, we're getting there. Level up on? Okay. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Decipher lower power gain, combat power. Yeah, it lowers combat power. Which is why I wasn't getting anything. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is not a good idea. Ooh. What was that path we was just doing? Wait a minute, where was that one path we just did? 7, 4, 5. High DTX, and and also he was right. Who was right? Who was right? One I was just doing. No, that's what I was just in. I didn't want to go back to that one. 7-3. Looking for a biohazard path. Where was I just at doing the biohazard path? It ended up being hazard shift. Let's see. No, that's biohazard. I was looking for a biohazard path and I ended up in the hazard shift path. 7 something. Yeah, here we go. 7, 4, 4, and 7, 4, 5. So it was 7, 4. Oh, because I'm in 3. That's what it was. I was like, I wasn't 7, 4, 7, 3, 5. But I was now. Here we go. This will be it. 7, 4, 5. Only bad part about this is starting with Miles. It's the only bad part about this, but I like this. You don't have to be bleed immune, Alberto. This is hazard shift. This is poison incinerate. So I just have to avoid the poisons. Fine, Gerald. Fine. Hashtag psych, hashtag make me blue, hashtag Gerald for mod, hashtag next rank 4 should be buffed Iceman. No, it should be my next rank 4.
Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman?
Yeah, but block hits remove armor up, does it? Oh, the fracture guard. That's right. Well, gosh darn it to heck. 7, 4, 4. Let me see what that one was.
First time, second time, third time's a charm. Iceman Duke come and sound the alarm. Feeling really confident, get it, go. Duke and Bobby Drake, baby, that's the way we roll. Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman?
Yeah, I read that message already, Gerald.
Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman?
already read that message. Thanks. Let's see. Okay, here's an incinerate poison.
Iceman, yo, straight duplicated, faded, absolutely, baby. I'm extremely.
Claire's gonna nullify my first day. She's gonna nullify the first day. Well, this particular song is on Dorky GA's album, Volume 1. It's on Spotify, if I'm not mistaken. So we just gotta get past her with Mephisto real quick. Actually, I can do it with Fitty as well. Oh no. What should I do? I wonder if Dave ever got the Iceman. He did. He was one of the first people I knew took his rank 5 Iceman to SIG 200 as a 5-star. Oh, bait and switch. The defender is struck. They have 20% chance to nullify a buff on the attack. None of these really work out well for what I wanted to show with Infamous. It didn't. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Yes, 5-star days. Remember those. Okay, so none of those really work out because they all nullify the armor, which is what makes him immune to the immune to it. Let's find a shock path. A path that deals shock. Yeah, D-I-G-G-E-D-Y. Dave. Yep, exactly. Uh, 616 shock path. There we go. 615, 625. Okay. Act 6 getting some so 625. Thunderstruck as well. Yeah, Thunderstruck's another good one. Let's take a quick look at that as well. I didn't realize how many actual different nodes we had in this game. It is so many nodes. So many nodes. I'm just now getting down to the T's. There's Thunderstruck. 635, 642, 734. Actually, I like doing Act 7 more. Just going back into Act 6 hurts my soul. So 734. Shock debuffs and passives deal 25% more damage to the defender. Okay. That's good for when he lands his shocks, but that's not good for anything else. He's not taking shock. He's not actually taking shock. So I guess we're back to 6-2 something. I spent more time looking for pass than I have been doing pass. Ah, man. Ugh. My eyes are starting to cross. Uh, 625. That's what it was. Is that where I was at? Six. Nope. Look one. 625. Actually, one of my least favorite chapters. And Medusa, Sinister, Legend song, Quake song, Darkhawk. Yeah, He made a ton of. He made a nice little set. He made a nice little set there. You can just Control plus F, fam. I could. I also could just do what I did. Having not finished Act 6, even I got that finished. I got bored, Hector. Other stuff was coming out. Abyss, I did a couple paths there. Other stuff was coming out as well. And as I was slow playing my way through Act 6, Act 7, I think, dropped. I think I did initial clear of Act 7. Then went back to Act 6 again. And I got about halfway, a little more than halfway done with 6-3. And I was like, F this, man. I'm going to 7. I'm going 100% 7. Act 7. And I did that. And then 100% did Act 8 drop. And 100% Act 8. And that's kind of how it happened. Alright, we just got to find the path now. This is not it. This is ridiculousness, man. Well, fiddlesticks. Bro. This is why. This is what broke me in Act 6. Is that it? Did I just look at it and then skip out of it? No, look wrong, bro. Okay. I don't even remember. Okay, is this it? No, none of these are it. I just 6, 2, 5. That's where I'm at. Why do I not see this path? No, I don't see the path they're talking about. I'm just looking for a shock path. Bump it. We'll just go up this little path right here. We're going to see how bad he is versus Domino. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's what we're going to do. So how do I get to that path right there? Where am I at? No, none of those. Okay. 11. It is. No. I need that one. I'll get to here. Yeah, do not go doing this trash though, but it's I'm just doing this with him. Why does 30 why all the portals? Bruh. Okay. This is actually frustrating. Bruh. Okay, there it is. Finally. Jesus. Alright, so it's going to be great against Havoc because he has an armor up. I don't think there's anything on here that's stopping the armor, right? Okay, we're going to have power drain, but... And it is. But nothing killing his... Yeah, but you have to go to the portal. I had to find the portal. That's the problem. Where's Penny? Why is Vision there but Penny not? What in the world? Why is Penny way back here? What? Oh, okay. Dude. Okay. So we get to see a little bit of his power control. Right. See a little bit of his power. I don't know why I took damage there. Okay. I missed something. I took damage there for some reason. He should be pretty good for Archangel. Oh yeah, I forgot each one of these has like a different note on it. Bad timing. Bad timing would have worked out. Hey, what's going on, Forgotten? I know what I'm taking damage from. I forgot that other stupid note is in here. Let's see. I forgot about that. So it's yeah, that's what you I forgot about how that worked. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, that's crummy. That's so crummy. I forgot about that. Well, that makes this less fun than it already was. Even less fun. What's going on, Forgotten? I will have my revenge. Good Lord, what are you guys doing to these people, man? They all want revenge on Jason and Forgotten, DTX. Probably kill me. Let's see. Season 6, mark my words. Season 6. No one wants revenge against me, thank God. I mean, they quietly do, Alberto. They quietly do. Alright, I just didn't want to use another. I want him to die on this fight. I really don't know where to go from here. Because he's going to die as soon, even if I play this fight perfect. If he wants someone to beat up Alberto, I'm a scrub player for real. Not what I was trying to do. There was the regen that kicked in. Alright, cool. Whatever. I didn't really get what I wanted, but you guys get the idea. Immune to shock, immune to incinerate, has an armor up. Just do EOP Bishop, so the Mamu of Doom. You won a championship. I got clapped in mine, so you UOP. Good Lord. I know he's not a robot, Larson. I know that he's not a robot. I think at that point I was just like, okay, I'm over this. Use regular Doom for the Mamu and iDoom for Bishop. No Stroud, no Young. Oh yeah, cause that's right, cause of the trade today. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna pick them anyway, which is why I don't think they were in the ideal of trying to move up. AB, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pick that Will Levis guy or that Georgia quarterback. Although I'm pretty sure that Georgia quarterback got us in trouble right afterwards. So they may not. They may pick up that guy from Kentucky, which is either one of them is not going to be the franchise quarterback that we want, and it's going to be a bad pick. And then Chris Ballard will finally get fired after next season, maybe 2. I do have a bunch of rebuys. All right, guys. Well, at the end of this, I am nowhere further along than I was when I started. I'm still on the fence. The only thing is, I know it's between 2 champs. 2 champs. Absorbing Man and Infamous Iron Man. But I think that is going to be Ghostdog, who then Levis Project quarterback. I prefer draft Anderson from Alabama, elite pass rusher, then draft the guy from Tennessee in the 3rd round. He seems better. AB, you heard what Chris Ballard said. Why do we have to move up to get what we rate as not a top quarterback? Cyber, what's going on? Hey, Ghostdog took Hawk to rank 3, and he is sick. Hope your night is going well. Night's going great. You should have seen your smile when playing Abs Man. I don't think I smiled once, but okay. I think I smiled I don't think I smiled any more than I smiled any other time. But there were some definite benefits to Abs Man. Just something I got to think about. I need to think about, obviously, my BGs. Setting that up. My tech roster is not the greatest, which is why I'm kind of hard leaning to either iDoom or Absorbing Man, because they both offer something that I could use. Yeah, Ballard gone. Then at the end of the year, if they don't get a quarterback who has some promise and the team doesn't show progress. Yeah, Ballard's gone, bro. He's gonna make a bad choice. But it's going to be coming something from Irsay. I'm going to say Irsay doesn't want his franchise quarterback to look like me. Not size-wise, skinny. Just flat out. He does. Yeah. Kind of got the first overall pick. Thought that was going to go to Indy, to be honest. No, Cyber. No. Ballard already said that he didn't necessarily care about the first round pick. He didn't care. Take him, be warned, he doesn't play the whole season. He missed most of this season, halfly. And I think he would have came back. I think he would have came back early in this season. And we're talking about Lamar Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. Scarco, correct? I think Lamar would have came back if he had a contract. If he would have already had a contract, I think he would have came back. I think he would have got him to the playoffs. I think we would have seen a slightly different team than we did at the end of the year. Outside of this year, Lamar missed, I think, 2 games prior to this year in the other 3 years. He only missed 2 games, Scarco. When you put an entire team on your back, you're going to miss time. When you are the lead rusher and the lead passer, you're going to miss time. You're going to miss time. I'm just saying. You take Lamar off that team, and what are y'all? Or I don't know if you're a Baltimore fan. If you take Lamar off Baltimore, what is Baltimore? They are what they showed you the last half of the year. They're a 500 team scratching the bottom of the AFC North. Lamar is Baltimore. Thank you, Simon. They gave him an unrestricted franchise tag, which allows other teams to persuade him to come. If he finds a deal that he likes, he says, "Hey, Baltimore, this is the deal that this team's offering me. Do you want to match it?" Baltimore can say, "Nope, we're not going to match it." They then in turn get 2 first-round picks. They get the first-round pick of the team to sign them for this year, and I think they get the first-round pick the following year for Lamar. And Lamar goes to a different team. But I can guarantee you they don't make I guarantee they look worse than they did with Lamar. Absolutely worse than they did with Lamar. The guarantee money is definitely the Browns' fault. So, sorry guys. I know most people are up in the air about NFL football talk or sports talk in general. The guarantee money, Cleveland made the mistake. They opened that door, and because they opened it, they cracked that door open. Now Lamar's like, yo, I want my cut too. I'm better than Deshaun Watson. I have an MVP. I've taken us to the playoffs, and I don't get in trouble off the field. It's like a restricted free agent in the NBA and offer sheet. Yep. No, Clarko, you can guarantee money. Just guarantee. So sign them to a 6-year deal. First 4 years are guaranteed $230 million with an option for year 5 and year 6. Easily. You could also say 5 years are guaranteed with offers year 6 and year 7 are options. He just wants that guaranteed $230 million. Also, Sixers just barely beat the Trailblazers 119-120. Sixers, my heart. Sixers do that a lot. They always play down to some competition they shouldn't. Coach must not have fallen in love with any of the quarterbacks. I thought Stroud looked great. It was worth the trade. AB, listen to what I'm saying. It ain't, as long as Irsay is our owner, there will not be a face of the team that looks like me. This skin tone is not going to be the face of the franchise. Let's see. Jalen's probably going to make $50 million a year. Maybe. Week 15 of last season, when he missed the final 4 games of 2021, Jackson has been sidelined for 9 of Baltimore's past 21 games. Most of those is because of Baltimore. Most of those is because of Baltimore. Look, AB, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. We gonna get that kid from Kentucky, or the kid from Georgia, or what's the other one? I can't think of the other cat's name, where he's from. But we get one of those 3. We probably pick him up in the second or third round. We probably will go after something else on offense for the 4th pick. I don't know. Our need is quarterback. If Chris Ballard does not deliver on this pick, you can guarantee that he's going to be done. Going to suck till Archie Manning enters the draft, but then I doubt he wants to play for his uncle's franchise. You just don't want to. You probably don't want to walk that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play for any one of my uncle's franchises if I was Archie. Let me go to another team and make my own name. Why would you want to follow a legacy like that? You're already gonna have the pressure be put on you because you're a Manning, right? Why would you want the additional pressure? All right, guys, it's going on almost 11:30 my time. I do have to work in the morning. As much as I love talking football talk with people, I have to make some decisions here. I have to make some decisions. So I have one more phone call I have to make before I go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks to Chris Brown, Lee Boyce, which Chris Brown ain't update this yet. I will. Don't update that now. Let's see, Chris Brown, Lee Boyce, DTX. Thank you guys for all your donations tonight. I appreciate that. We'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back anymore this weekend. He hired Dungy. That ain't the face of your franchise. Who was the face of the franchise at that time? AB. Think about it. What's going on, Jules? Think about who the face of the franchise was at that time. AB. Dungy was just the coach. But the face of the franchise was Peyton Manning. Yeah, so let's see. Is anybody else streaming? I almost forgot to check out if anybody's streaming. Well, I know Lefty's not still streaming. MCOC, I know he might be streaming Fork Knife. Although Jules is here, so he may not even be streaming Fork Knife right now. Okay. DLL is streaming. Also, Cataclysm is streaming. I'm going to put DLL's link right here. And I will also put Cataclysms. DL definitely has less people watching. No, don't do that. Then I accidentally click that button. This is Cataclysm. J. Will, I'm about to call you. Are you off work? And then we'll hit whichever one you go to, hashtag dog raid. And there it is. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I will check in with you next time. Until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.